Hello, this is Jack from teachingeslonline.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can use Facebook to get more private students or more people to sign up for your online courses or whatever it is that you offer. So I have been teaching online since 2011, and Facebook has played a huge role when it comes to getting new private students and also getting people into my paid courses. But I know a lot of people struggle with this. I get a lot of emails from people saying, I've got all these people liking my page, but no one is clicking a link, or no one is downloading my free guide, or no one is, taking the action that we want people to take. And the reason why this happens is quite simple. If you post a link to your booking page for online lessons, this isn't really engaging content. People aren't liking this, they're not sharing it, they're not clicking it. And that tells Facebook that this content isn't engaging. Therefore, Facebook is not going to push that content and put it in front of people. Facebook wants people to use the platform. They want people to spend time on the platform. So they put the most engaging content on people's news feeds. And if you go through your latest posts and look at the engagement rates, look at how many people these posts are reaching, I'm sure you'll find that Facebook push things like live lessons or short videos or pictures or anything that gets people interacting with the content. But when it comes to sign up for my lessons, that reach is really low. So we have a problem here because you want people to take action. You want people to get off Facebook and to book a lesson with you. Now, what I'm going to do here is share 3 ways that you can do this. 3 ways that you can get private students from Facebook. The first way is to create content that is engaging, but also include a call to action. So for example, let's say you do a live lesson where you're teaching about any kind of subject and people are engaged with this content, they're commenting, they're liking, they are sharing it. Well, you can also include a call to action within that live lesson. And this might be download my free PDF, or book a trial lesson with me, or check out this offer that I have at the moment. So what you're doing here is you're giving Facebook the type of post that it wants to promote, but you're also including a call to action for what you want people to do. An extra tip here is to make the call to action relevant to the content that you are promoting. So for example, let's say that you invite people onto your live Facebook lesson and you're talking about a specific subject and you're interacting with that learner. Other people will watch that and think, I want to do that too. And what you can say is, hey, if you want to take a private lesson with me, why not take a trial lesson first? Here is the link to do that. So blend content with call to actions. Tip number 2 is to use a feature that most people shy away from. And it is this, Messenger. Now, I'm not talking about your private personal page Messenger app. Instead, Messenger for business. If you go into your business page, you'll see Inbox. And in there, that's where you receive messages from people who follow you on your page. Instead of shying away from it, try to get people to use it. Because once you get people chatting to you and you're helping them through Messenger on a one-to-one basis, you can tell them, hey, if you want to learn more with me, why not do this? Why not have a look at this course? Or why not take a lesson with me? You're most likely thinking that, that sounds like a lot of work. And it is a lot of work, but it is worth it. People who you engage with one-to-one are more likely to buy something from you because you open up that conversation. They get to know, like, and trust you. And if you do this with enough people, then it's just a numbers game. Personally, I spend about 2 hours a day interacting with people on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook, in the comment section on my YouTube channel. It's overwhelming, but I know that it's worth it in the long term. But think about how much time you can and want to spend on something like this. Tip number 3 is paid ads. Using Facebook ads to put a certain message in front of certain people. Now, before you just dismiss this straight away because, I don't want to spend any more money, know that you can start with a very small budget and you have to be smart about it. The best way to get started is remarketing. Now, remember the example I gave before of having an online interactive lesson and teaching people on a live Facebook ad? Well, you can retarget the people who watched that with a specific offer. And you can decide which countries are going to see this ad, what age group is going to see it, what financial, it's crazy. Facebook ads can get really crazy, but the key is that you can get very specific about who sees it. And if they've already seen something from you before, if they've already experienced you teaching one-to-one, then this is like a reminder to say, hey, I'm here if you want private lessons. Now, you can't just throw up anything and expect people to respond to your ad. You'll need a good image, a good headline, a good call to action, and also a good landing page too. But like anything, the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. So in summary, to make Facebook work for you, create posts that have great content, but also a call to action. Don't overlook Facebook Messenger to get that interaction started. And also consider using paid ads. If you want to learn more about how to get private students and how to start your own teaching business, then click over here and start my mini course. It is free. And also check out the description for more links and resources. Thank you so much for watching.